evening, everyone. It is great to have you with us tonight. I am honored to serve as the host and moderator of this event. The forum tonight involves two true gentlemen, Jerry Manette and Chip Hughes. They are running for sheriff of our county, a county with a population of 104,000 residents and a land mass of 735 miles. The responsibilities of sheriff are many. We look forward to hearing their words tonight. Our event is sponsored by the Leadership Craven Alumni Association of the Newbern Area Chamber of Commerce. Information about that group is included in the program that you were given. The Leadership Craven Alumni Association thanks all of you for being with us tonight, and we all thank Craven Community College and the staff of that college for making this evening possible. This is a forum. The questions come from the membership of Leadership Craven. We will begin with opening statements. Each candidate will have 3 minutes. 5 questions will follow. 3 minutes are allowed to answer each of those, and then each candidate will be allowed a 3-minute closing statement. The Leadership Craven alumni had a drawing, and the one who won was the sheriff, so he will start. But this is the opening statement, 3 minutes.
Okay. Thank you very much for the opportunity to be here with you tonight. It's exciting. Coming down, I know a lot of folks have been listening to the political rhetoric for a period of time, but we're coming down to November 4th, and I think myself and Chip both are going to be looking forward to it. I know our families will as well for culmination. I am Jerry Manette. I've been your elected sheriff for the last 20 years. I bring to the table 29 years of full-time law enforcement experience, 25 of those with the sheriff's office, having worked my way up through the ranks from criminal patrol, dare officer, zone deputy, lab technician, criminal investigator, and then finally in 1994 as sheriff of this county. That was a blessing from the good Lord and a lot of fine folks here in Craven County that have allowed me that honor and that distinction. I would like to continue that. I believe that we're at a point with the sheriff's office that it is as tight as it's ever been. We're seeing good work by a number of young men and women that are getting out there and are giving it their all. And I'm very happy with what's going on there now. And I feel like that a change in leadership would fragment a very fine organization. I would like to continue to serve that leadership at that office and continue to work with each and every one of those folks there at the sheriff's office. We've been blessed to have a detective division that is what I call meat eaters. Get out there, they work hard, they make arrests, they clear the cases, they recover property, and our drug enforcement officers are doing the same thing. They're making arrests and clearing cases and getting the bad guys behind bars. One of the things that I would like to take and talk about tonight a little bit is, and of course we will further along, is the fiscal responsibility of the office. I believe you have to have knowledge, working knowledge of the agency, what goes on there, make good sound decisions about those fiscal policies. And to do that, you have to work with the county administration and our county board. And I'm proud to say that in the last several years, my budgets that I have submitted to the county administration, that what comes back in the county manager's office has nearly mirrored what we have sent over there. And I'm thankful for that. That means that we don't ask for too much. We ask for what's just right, what we feel like we can work with to get the job done. And without a whole lot of cuts, those budgets come back to us and allow us to take and do the job that we need to do. I know that I'm on time, and I'll hope that everything else will have some questions. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Hughes.
Well, thank you. First of all, I want to thank the alumni for bringing this together. So it's very important that you, the citizens of Craven County, get out and find out what myself and my competitor are about in regards to how we move this county forward and make it a safer place for us to live, work, and play. raise our children. I also want to thank my beautiful wife, Heather, for being here and for your support. 'Cause I could not do this without you, so thank you. And all of y'all for being here on this wet Wednesday evening to find out what we have in mind and what we're gonna do. What I bring to the table is I served honorably in the United States military. Served over 3 years in the United States Air Force as a drug investigator with the Office of Special Investigations. I was able to get out and I joined the North Carolina State Highway Patrol, where I had a very, very rewarding career. Moved up through the ranks of sergeant. The bulk of my time on the patrol was spent in Carteret County, where I met my wife, and we have 2 beautiful children as well, Camden and Hayden, who were not able to be here tonight because of previous engagements. But after being promoted to the rank of sergeant, I landed here in Craven County, my home. And it's always been a dream of mine, one, to be your sheriff. And the Highway Patrol afforded me the ability to get personnel supervision experience under my belt, as well as the time I've spent now in the private sector, helping manage a multi-million dollar business. And what we deal with is public safety technology. So it is the technology that we use to look at crime analysis, our computer-aided dispatch, record management, and the equipment that's in our patrol cars that we use to make us more effective on the road. After spending my time on the patrol here in Craven County, just about a year and a half ago, I received a call by the governor, who offered me an appointment to chair the Governor's Crime Commission, which I so graciously accepted. About another year after that, I was appointed to chair the Governor's Task Force on School Safety. And this is an appointment that I take very seriously, and the vetting process that I had to go through, the in-depth background investigation that I went through to accept this post, was one, I was honored to be able to make my way through it, but it was one that didn't mirror any other investigation I had been through before in my life. So, one, I appreciate y'all being here again, and I look forward to a lot of positive dialogue from the sheriff and myself about how we move the county forward and make it a safer place for us to live.